Hello, welcome to Rotor and Pixel. Today we're diving into airspace classification made simple. A quick Part 107 test preparation quiz to test your knowledge. You'll have 35 questions and 8 seconds for each one to answer correctly. Before starting, please subscribe to the Rotor and Pixel channel so you never miss the exciting challenges on our channel. Ready? Let's get started. Question 1. What altitudes define Class A airspace in the U.S.? Answer C, 18,000 feet MSL to flight level 600. Which class of airspace surrounds the nation's busiest airports with multiple shelves? Answer B, Class B. What color line style typically depicts Class B boundaries on sections? Answer A, solid blue lines. What airspace class is depicted by solid magenta lines around medium to large airports? Answer B, Class C. Class C airspace is shown on the sectional as Answer A, dashed blue lines. Class E to surface E2 is depicted as Answer B, dashed magenta line. Class E with a 700-foot AGL floor is depicted by Answer A, faded vignette magenta. Class E with a 1,200-foot AGL floor is depicted by Answer B, faded vignette blue. Class G airspace generally exists. Answer B, from the surface up to the overlying Class E floor. Which airspace always requires air traffic control authorization for Part 107 operations? Answer B, Class B, C, D, and Class E at the surface. For Class E that does not extend to the surface, Part 107 authorization is Answer A, or not required. The quickest way to request authorization in most controlled airspace is the upside-down wedding cake description refers to The upside-down wedding cake description refers to Answer B, Class B. Typical vertical limits of Class B airspace, varies by airport, are Answer B, surface to around 10,000 feet MSL. Typical vertical limits of Class C airspace are Answer A, surface to 4,000 feet, a GL charted MSL. Typical vertical limits of Class D airspace are Answer B, surface to 2,500 feet AGL, charted MSL. Controlled airspace that begins at 14,500 feet means sea level, unless otherwise designated, is Answer B, Class E. Federal Airways, Victor Airways, lie within which airspace class? Answer, ABRA Class E. Under Part 107, the max altitude without a structure is Answer A, 400 feet AGL. Under Part 107, near a structure you may fly. Answer, within 400 feet laterally and not more than 400 feet above the structure's top. Part 107 cloud clearance minimums are A, 500 feet below, 2,000 feet horizontally, and 3SM visibility. Part 107 visibility minimum is Answer B, 3SM. Operations in Class G airspace under Part 107 require ATC authorization. Answer C, never. The Mode C Veil, 30 nautical mile ring around Class B airports, requires what for crewed aircraft? Answer B, transponder with Mode C and typically ADS-B out. For SUAS under Part 107, ADS-B out. Answer AI is generally prohibited unless authorized by the FAA. Entering an MOA, military operations area, under Part 107. Answer B, does not require a clearance, but extreme caution is advised. Restricted areas R-, under Part 107. Answer A, require controlling agency permission when active. Prohibited areas under Part 107. Answer B, flight is prohibited. Alert areas indicate Answer B, high volume of pilot training during unusual activity. Use caution. Class E surface extensions, E4/E5, to Class D or C are used to Answer B, protect IFR approaches/departures. What does a magenta dash circle around an airport depict? Answer C, Class E to surface. A blue dash circle around an airport depicts Answer A, Class D. A magenta vignette fading from solid to lighter away from an airport indicates Answer B, Class E starting at 700 feet AGL. A blue vignette fading from solid to lighter indicates Answer B, Class E starting at 1,200 feet AGL. For controlled airspace operations under Part 107 near a Class C airport, you should Answer B, request authorization, e.g. via LAANC, and comply with any altitude limits. Great job, brain pop lovers! How many voices did you guess correctly? Drop your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this quiz, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Pop Your Brain Trivias for more fun quizzes that keep your brain popping. And remember, every quiz is a chance to play, learn, and pop some fun with us. Until next time, let's keep popping. Hello, welcome back to Rotor and Pixel. In today's video, we're testing your knowledge of Part 107 Crew Resource Management. You'll have 35 questions and 8 seconds for each one to choose the correct answer. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Rotor and Pixel so you never miss any challenges. Ready? Let's get started. What's the core goal of Crew Resource Management, CRM? Answer C, use all available resources to manage risk and make safer decisions. Which mnemonic helps you self-check fitness to fly before each mission? Answer A, IMSAFE. In IMSAFE, the E stands for Answer B, or emotion. Which pre-flight risk tool helps you consider pilot, aircraft, environment, external pressures? Answer B, PAVE. The 3PADM model stands for Answer A, perceive, process, perform. The decide model is Answer B, detect, estimate, choose, identify, do, evaluate. Who is ultimately responsible for the safety of the operation? Answer C, remote pilot in command, PIC. What's the best use of a VO in CRM? Answer B, scan for traffic/obstacles and communicate hazards clearly. Sterile cockpit means Answer B, no non-essential tasks or distractions during critical phases. External pressures and get their idas in PABE are best handled by Answer B, setting hard no-go criteria and communicating limits before launch. Which action best reduces mid-mission miscommunication? Answer B, briefing roles, comms, lost link, and emergency plans before takeoff. During pre-flight, the team should agree on Answer B, airspace/altitude limits, geofence/RTH settings, and abort triggers. If a crewed aircraft approaches your area, you should Answer B, yield right of way, descend/land, and clear the area. If winds increase beyond your brief limits mid-flight, the CRM move is to Answer B, execute the abort/RTB plan and reassess. A lost link event is best mitigated by Answer B, pre-programmed RTH/hover/land behavior and a clear lost link brief. Your UAS initiates RTH toward a new obstacle you just noticed. You should Answer B, cancel/modify RTH, take manual control and steer to a safe path. If GPS becomes unreliable, mode switching, toilet bowling, the immediate action is to Answer B, slow down, stabilize, consider AT/manual if trained, and land. Battery voltage sags earlier than expected in cold weather. Best CRM response? Answer B, land early, warm batteries, shorten legs, and rebrief limits. A flyaway begins, uncommanded drift. First realistic step. Answer B, climb to a safe height. If clear, then attempt controlled recovery land. If you must make an emergency landing, priority is Answer C, people and non-participants choose the least risk landing area. Post-incident memory and bias or problems. The CRM fix? Answer B, immediate factual notes, photos, log data, and debrief while fresh. For a lithium battery fire on the ground, the safest first move is to Answer B, isolate to a clear area. Use sand/dry chemical if available. Let it cool. If the VO loses visual contact, the correct call is Answer B, lost visual. Pick stabilizes, holds or returns until reacquired. Client pressure to just get the shot in a hot wildfire. TFR. Answer B, decline. Comply with TFR in public safety priorities. If you deviate from a rule to address an emergency, Part 107 expects that you Answer B, may be asked by FAA to submit a written report of the deviation. Under Part 107, you must report an accident to the FAA within 10 days if Answer B, there's any serious injury or loss of consciousness or property damage greater than or equal to $500, excluding the SWAS. During a pre-mission brief, which callouts should be standardized? Answer B, traffic altitude, battery state, geofence/RTH status, abort triggers. Task saturation hits the PIC. Best CRM mitigation? Answer B, offload to VO. Traffic scan, telemetry readouts, timing, spotter duties. To reduce confusion in emergencies, radio calls should be Answer B, short, specific, closed loop. Pick, land now, VO, landing now. If compass/IMU errors pop up on the pad, Answer B, stop, relocate away from interference, recheck, or stand down. Which item belongs in the emergency kit? Answer B, first aid supplies, fire mitigation, sand dry chem, cones, tape for cordon. When operations will be near people, smart CRM planning includes Answer B, category/waiver compliance, cordons, spotters, predictable flight paths. After a near miss with a helicopter, you yielded. Best follow-up is to Answer B, preserve logs, debrief with team, update procedures, training. In crew briefings, what ifs should cover Answer B, lost link, GPS loss, high winds, people encroaching, air traffic. Which behavior is careless or reckless under section 107.23? Answer B, flying over uninvolved people without meeting operations over people rules. Great job, pilots. How many questions did you get right? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this challenge, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you're ready for the next FAA test prep quiz here on Rotor and Pixel. Until next time, fly smart, stay safe, and keep learning. Hello, welcome back to Rotor and Pixel. In today's video, we're diving into Part 107, Advanced Regulations and Night Operations. You'll have 35 questions and 8 seconds to choose the correct answer. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Rotor and Pixel so you never miss any quizzes. Ready? Let's get started. Night for Part 107 operations is defined as Answer B, the time between the end of evening civil twilight and the beginning of morning civil twilight. To fly at night under Part 107, you must have Answer A, an anti-collision lighting visible for at least 3 SM in recent night subject training. During civil twilight, not full night, Part 107 requires Answer B, anti-collision lighting. You may dim or turn off anti-collision lights at night if Answer B, it's necessary for safety, e.g. to prevent pilot or other aircraft impairment. A VO is required at night when Answer B, not required by rule, but recommended if the PIC cannot maintain VLOS unaided. Night visual physiology means you should allow about Answer A, 30 minutes for dark adaptation. The common night visual illusion where a stationary light appears to move is Answer B, autokinesis. Part 107 operations over people are governed by Answer B, categories 1 to 4, final rule. Category 1 operations over people allow flight if the aircraft Answer A, weighs 0.55 pounds or less and has no exposed rotating parts. Categories 2 and 3 require Answer B, manufacturer/DOC compliance with injury threshold limits. Operations over moving vehicles are permitted when Answer A, transient or restricted site overflight allowed. Remote ID is required for most operations unless Answer B, flying in a FRIA or using an ID module. Remote ID broadcasts include Answer B, UARS identity, position, altitude, velocity, and control station location. Operations from a moving land vehicle are allowed if Answer B, in a sparsely populated area and not carrying property for hire. Maximum ground speed under Part 107 is Answer B, 87 knots, 100 miles per hour. Maximum altitude without a structure is Answer B, 400 feet AGL. Near a structure, you may fly. Answer B, within 400 feet laterally and up to 400 feet above. Minimum visibility and cloud clearance, day or night, are Answer B, 3SM 500 feet below and 2,000 feet horizontally. Yield right-of-way rules at night are Answer B, identical, yield to all crewed aircraft. Recurrent currency for remote pick requires Answer B, FAA online recurrent training every 24 months. Accident reporting to FAA within 10 days is required when Answer B, serious injury or damage greater than or equal to $500. Anti-collision lights must be Answer B, Any color visible for 3 seconds with sufficient flash rate. At night, crew comms should emphasize Answer B, brief, closed-loop callouts. Flying BVLOS at night is allowed if Answer B, FAA, a BVLOS waiver. Flying in controlled airspace at night. Answer B, requires ATC authorization. A DSB out for CUAS. Answer B, generally prohibited unless authorized. Alcohol and drugs under Section 107.27 mean Answer B, 8 hours bottle to throttle, 0.04% BAC limit. Carriage of property for compensation/hire under Part 107. Answer B, allowed with limits, not from moving vehicles, VLOS. People on site count as participants when Answer B, they're directly involved or control their presence. Night pre-flight should add which item beyond daytime? Answer B, check anti-collision lights, spare strobes, crew flashlights. If your strobe fails in flight at night, you should. Answer B, land ASAP, restore required lighting. Operating near people at night under Cat 3 requires Answer B, compliance with Cat 3 limits. Lost link at night should default to Answer A, safe pre-briefed RTH/hover/land profile. To fly at night near a public event. Answer A, must comply with ops over people rules. Who is ultimately responsible for safe night operations? Answer C, the remote PIC. How many questions did you get right? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another quiz from Rotor and Pixel. Until next time, fly safe and keep learning. Hello, welcome back to Rotor and Pixel. In today's video, we're diving into drone performance and loading, Part 107 test preparation. You'll have 35 questions and 8 seconds to choose the correct answer. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Rotor and Pixel so you never miss any quizzes. Ready? Let's get started. Under Part 107, the maximum takeoff weight for an SUAS is Answer B, 55 pounds, 25 kilograms. Adding payload generally does what to performance? Answer B, reduces climb, shortens flight time, increases stopping distance. Why is center of gravity CG critical on SUAS? Answer B, out of limits CG degrades stability/control and can cause loss of control. A far forward CG typically makes the aircraft. Answer A, more stable, but harder to flare, stop. Higher stall margin needed. An aft CG typically makes the aircraft. Answer A, less stable, more pitch sensitive, harder to recover from stalls. Load factor in a 60-degree bank is about. Answer C, 3.0 G. As load factor increases, stall speed. Answer B, increases by square root of G. What environmental combo most degrades performance? Answer B, hot, high, and humid, high density altitude. High density altitude means the air is. Answer A, less dense, props produce less thrust, motors work harder. On a hot day at a high elevation field, expect. Answer B, shorter flight time, sluggish climb hover. A tailwind during return to home planning is risky because. Answer B, you likely launched into a headwind and may lack battery to return. Best practice for payload attachment is to. Answer B, use manufacturer-approved mounts, check security and CG before flight. Dropping a payload in flight will shift CG and weight. Answer A, suddenly, be ready for pitch/altitude changes. Cold temperatures affect LiPo batteries by. Answer A, reducing available capacity/voltage, warm/condition before flight. Over-discharging LiPo packs can. Answer B, cause permanent damage or failure. Propeller damage, Nix imbalance, can cause. Answer B, vibration, inefficiency, motor stress, potential failure. The Part 107 maximum ground speed is. Answer A, in 87 knots, 100 miles per hour. Heavier takeoff weight mainly impacts. Answer A. Climb hover power required in stopping distance. Before flight, a performance check should include Answer B. Weather, wind, density, altitude, aircraft condition, payload securement, RTH plan. Settling with power, vortex ring risk increases during Answer A. Steep vertical powered descents with little forward airspeed. To avoid vortex ring state, descend. Answer B. Shallow with forward motion, manage descent rate. A headwind on takeoff / climb will generally Answer A. Improve climb and control margin. Humidity's effect on performance is Answer B. Slightly reduces performance by lowering air density. IMU / compass calibration should be done after Answer B. Hard landings / repairs or when prompted, away from magnetic interference. The most accurate method to validate safe flight time under load is to Answer B. Conduct a test flight under similar conditions and monitor voltage percent. Which action best protects performance on hot days? Answer B. Reduce payload, limit aggressive maneuvers, shorten legs, add cooldown. A gimbal-mounted camera added far forward most likely requires Answer A. Battery / ballast repositioning aft to keep CG in limits. After firmware updates or repairs, you should Answer B. Run a full function check, motors, controls, RTH, obstacle sensors. With crosswinds, your ground track versus heading will Answer B. Differ. Expect crab angle and higher power draw. If motors are running near maximum to hover, Answer B. You have little power margin. Avoid gusty high DA operations. What increases kinetic energy and risk most in a mishap? Answer B. Higher mass and higher speed. Manufacturer weight / CG limits are Answer B. Operational limits. Exceeding them can be unsafe, illegal. When using ND filters or lens accessories, you should Answer B. Re-verify CG and gimbal calibration. Watch for motor, sharp gimbal overload warnings. Launching from a moving vehicle or boat under Part 107 is Answer A tree, prohibited for UAS, unless over water and not from a moving vehicle on land. Before high-altitude mountain flights, you should Answer B, check field elevation, temperature, winds/DA, plan shorter legs and higher power needs. Nice work, pilots. How did you score? Share your results in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep sharpening your drone knowledge with Rotor and Pixel. Until next time, fly smart, stay safe, and keep learning. Hello, welcome back to Rotor and Pixel. In today's video, we're diving into Weather Reports Demystified, part of your Part 107 test preparation. You'll have 35 questions in 8 seconds to choose the correct answer. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Rotor and Pixel so you never miss any of our quizzes. Ready? Let's get started. What does METAR stand for? Answer B, Aviation Routine Weather Report. How often are routine METARs issued? Answer B, hourly, at 50 to 59 past the hour typical. What does SPECI mean on a METAR? Answer B, special unscheduled report due to significant change. In a METAR, wind direction is given in Answer A, degrees true. What does VRB06KT indicate? Answer C, variable direction, 6 knots steady. What does 00000 KT mean? Answer C, calm, 0 knots. In the visibility field, 10 SM means Answer B, 10 statute miles or more. The term for mist on a METAR is Answer B, BR. Z in a METAR stands for Answer B, haze. Precipitation code RA means Answer B, rain. Dash SHRA decodes as Answer C, light rain showers. Thunderstorm is coded as Answer B, TS with qualifiers, e.g. TSRA for thunderstorm with rain. A ceiling for VFR purposes is defined as Answer B, lowest broken, BKN or overcast OVC layer or vertical visibility. BKN means the sky cover is approximately Answer C, 5 to 7 octaves. SRCT 030, BKN 050 tells you the ceiling is Answer B, 5,000 feet, the lowest BKN OVC layer. VV002 in a METAR indicates Answer C, vertical visibility 200 feet, sky obscured. SKC or CLR in a US METAR generally means Answer B, no significant clouds below a reporting threshold. The altimeter a 2992 means Answer C, altimeter setting, 29.92 inches of mercury. What does our MK introduce? Answer B, remarks. Extra details like peak wind, lightning, sea level pressure. The quickest way to check controlled airspace authorization limits tied to weather/airspace for SUAS is Answer B, use LAANC capable apps when available. TAFs primarily provide Answer B, forecast weather for an aerodrome. Typical TAF validity period in the US is Answer A, 24 or 30 hours depending on the station. In a TAF, FM 1520 means Answer B, from the 15th day at 20. Tempo in a TAF means Answer B, temporary conditions expected during specified times. The three ingredients for a thunderstorm are Answer B, moisture, unstable air, lifting action. The most hazardous thunderstorm stage, strongest up-down drafts, is Answer B, mature. A microburst typically lasts Answer A, 5 to 15 minutes. Stable air is generally associated with Answer A, smooth air and poor visibility with possible steady precipitation. Unstable air is typically associated with Answer B, turbulence, cumuliform clouds, showery precip. A cold front usually brings? Answer B, cumuliform clouds, turbulence, showery precip, wind chill. A warm front often brings Answer B, widespread stratiform clouds with steady precip and reduced vis. Density altitude increases, performance decreases when Answer B, high temperature, high elevation, and/or high humidity. Radiation fog most likely forms. Answer C, overnight on clear skies with light winds and high humidity. Advection fog forms when Answer B, warm, moist air moves over a cooler surface with wind. For Part 107 operations, minimum weather is Answer B, 3 SM visibility, 500 feet below and 2,000 feet horizontally from clouds. Job, pilots. How many did you get right? Let us know your score in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another FAA study quiz from Rotor and Pixel. Until next time, fly safe and keep learning. Hello, welcome back to Rotor and Pixel. In today's video, we're focusing on practice questions and preparation for the Part 107 test. You'll have 35 questions and 8 seconds to choose the correct answer. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Rotor and Pixel so you never miss any new quizzes. Ready? Let's get started. Under Part 107, the Suez maximum takeoff weight, including payload, is Answer B, 55 pounds, 25 kilograms. Max ground speed for Part 107 ops is Answer C, 87 knots, 100 miles per hour. Max altitude without a structure is Answer A, 400 feet AGO. Near a structure you may fly. Answer B, within 400 feet laterally and up to 400 feet above the top. Minimum weather for Part 107, day or night. Answer B, 3 SM, 500 feet below, 2,000 feet horizontally from clouds. You need ATC authorization when operating in Answer B, Class B, CD, and Class C at the surface. The fastest way to request controlled airspace authorization is Answer B, LAANC where available. Remote ID is required unless Answer C, you're in a FRIA or using an accepted RID module/standard RID UAS. Accident reporting, 10 days is required when Answer B, serious injury or loss of consciousness or property damage greater than or equal to $500, excluding the UAS. Alcohol rules adopted via Section 91.17 for 107 mean. Answer B, 8 hours bottle to throttle, no acting while impaired, 0.04% BAC limit. Yield right of way to Answer B, all crewed aircraft. A TFR over a wildfire means Answer B, do not enter without authorization. Operations over people, final rule, are governed by Answer B, categories 1 to 4. Category 1, over people operations require the aircraft to Answer B, weigh less than or equal to 0.55 pounds and have no exposed rotating parts that could lacerate skin. During civil twilight, you must have Answer B, anti-collision lighting visible for greater than or equal to 3 nautical miles. At night, legal requirements include Answer B, strobes greater than or equal to 3. S&M and current night subject training. Lost link best practices to Answer B, use a pre-briefed RTH/hover/land profile. Take manual control if needed. Class C surface area is depicted on sectionals by Answer B, dashed magenta line. Obstruction, 1,543, 310 on a sectional means. Answer A, top 1,543 feet MSL, 310 feet AGL. The DECID EADM model stands for Answer B, detect, estimate, choose, identify, do, evaluate. Under 107, a pre-flight by the PIC must Answer B, assess the operating environment, aircraft condition, and ensure safe operation. Which is true about maintenance records under 107? Answer B, they're not required by rule but strongly recommended. Which condition increases density, altitude, and hurts performance? Answer B, hot, high, and humid. Load factor in a 60-degree bank is approximately Answer C, 3G. As load factor increases, stall speed. Answer A, increases by square root of G. Autokinesis is a night illusion where Answer B, a stationary light appears to move. If GPS becomes erratic, toilet bowling, the best immediate move is to Answer B, slow, stabilize, switch to A, TTI/manual if trained, land. Class C is depicted as Answer C, solid blue. Mode C veil, 30 nautical miles around Class B, requires for crewed aircraft. Answer B, transponder with Mode C and typically ADSB out. Suez with ADSB out under 107 is Answer A, generally prohibited unless authorized by the FAA. The registration threshold is Answer AOI, more than 0.55 pounds, 250 grams at takeoff. Civil twilight is Answer B, a short period before sunrise/after sunset, strobe still required. In controlled airspace at night. Answer B, authorization is required same as daytime. If your anti-collision strobe fails at night, Answer B, land as soon as practicable and fix before resuming. If you deviate from a rule to handle an emergency, the FAA may Answer B, request a written report of the deviation. Excellent work, pilots. How did you score? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep up with more FAA test prep quizzes from Rotor and Pixel. Until next time, fly smart, stay safe, and keep learning.